It wasn't until he heard his mother's agonizing scream that the CEO made the horrifying discovery: his mother was lying barely conscious in the villa's bathtub. His fiancée's legs instantly turned to jelly from shock. The person they had just been tormenting was none other than her future mother-in-law. As the fiancée's mother attempted to escape through the window, she was caught by the arriving secretary. The CEO frantically carried his mother, ordering everyone to be taken to the hospital. Tomorrow was meant to be the CEO's engagement ceremony. After keeping their relationship secret for 5 years, he and his girlfriend had finally decided to marry. 4 hours earlier, the CEO's mother had rushed back from abroad to attend her son's engagement. She had prepared not only company shares worth over 100 million but also a family heirloom bracelet symbolizing the matriarch's authority, planning to present them as gifts to her future daughter-in-law. Unfortunately, the fiancé's brother had seen photos online of the CEO with his mother. Looking at the young and beautiful mother-in-law, the fiancé's family assumed the CEO was having an affair. Blinded by rage, the fiancé refused to let anyone destroy her dreams of marrying into wealth. The three of them immediately tracked down the CEO's mother. The fiancé burst in and slapped her future mother-in-law, interrupting her conversation with the CEO. Looking at the unreasonable woman before her, the CEO's mother recognized her future daughter-in-law. Just as she happily tried to greet her, the fiancé pushed her away, loudly berating her for knowing who she was yet still shamelessly seducing her husband, calling her a disgraceful homewrecker. The mother-in-law couldn't understand what was happening. The fiancé's mother produced the photos, but before she could explain, her future daughter-in-law struck her again. The fiancé's brother and mother began frantically destroying items throughout the villa, even smashing photos of the CEO and his mother. When the brother discovered the share transfer documents the mother-in-law had prepared, the fiancé immediately tore them to pieces and threw them at her. The three continued to viciously humiliate the CEO's mother. Just then, the fiancé's mother received a phone call from a debt collection agency. Her husband had accumulated gambling debts of 100 million. The mother-in-law stared at the three in disbelief. Her son had told her his fiancé's parents were university professors, and that his fiancé was gentle and kind-hearted. It turned out everything was a scheme by the fiancé's family to get the CEO's money. Seeing the true nature of her future in-laws, the CEO's mother angrily demanded they leave. Instead, this only prompted more vicious abuse from her future daughter-in-law. When she couldn't take it anymore and revealed her true identity, the fiancé's family refused to believe her. They mockingly ridiculed her, saying a shameless homewrecker should look in the mirror before claiming to be a female CEO worth billions. Meanwhile, unable to contact his mother, the CEO immediately dispatched his assistant to the villa. The fiancé and her family remained unaware that they would soon pay a devastating price for their foolish actions.